Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. So let's begin first by checking the homework from last week. Did you finish the candy making task?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it to me, please?
The first one is my sweet factory makes you smarter and you can teleport. And then the second one is reason people will buy it because it makes you rich and gives you more money. And powerful words to describe my sweet. Powerful, sweet, and smart. And then last one, it is good for your body and it is so sweet.
Fantastic. Did you come up with a name for it?
I didn't really make it, but I did sweet big lollipop.
Nice. And did you draw a picture of it?
Yes, but small.
Okay. Can I see it anyway?
Okay. I couldn't really draw it big because I only had a little bit of space.
Okay, very cute. Thank you very much, Luke. Alrighty, so since today is the last day, I think we can start out with a warm-up. Which warm-up should we do? Let's do global. I think that's a really fun game.
Okay.
Global. You remember global, right? We played it last week. Okay, let's begin. Okay, which country should we start with first? Think of a country that borders a lot of countries.
China.
Okay, let's do China. Oh, we're already so close. Oh, look, the closest border is 0 kilometers, which means the correct country is touching China.
Korean. No, I mean Japan or Korean.
Japan? Let's try Japan.
Okay.
Oh, getting a little bit further away. Japan doesn't touch China. I think that's why.
Wait, can I see the map?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what countries though.
Okay, we'll zoom out from New Zealand.
Where's China?
So here's China. And we've guessed Japan, which is here.
0 kilometers. Beijing? Wait, this one. I'll circle it.
Beijing, that's a city inside China.
Oh. What's near
You need to look for like the big black text. That's the name of the countries.
Oh, okay. Mongolia?
Here?
Yeah.
That's Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Okay,
can
let's
we try
try
Mongolia?
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, we're getting a little bit further away now because you can see it's lighter red.
South Korea, North Korea, Japan. North Korea.
Let's try that.
If it's not in South Korea.
Oh, it's frozen. This game always freezes. It's quite annoying. Okay, so here's North Korea, and it's like a light orange, which means we're getting further away. So maybe we'll try on the other side of China. Look at what countries are on the other side of China.
Wait, is it this one?
Laos?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try Laos.
Well,
Oop. It's still yellow. It's still orange. So maybe somewhere on the left-hand side.
okay. Or maybe at the top.
Yeah, somewhere on the left-hand side here.
Wait, did we do this one?
Nope.
Can we try that one?
Yeah, we can. Can you try pronouncing it? Nepal.
Nepal.
Do you know Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world? Yeah, Mount Everest is in Nepal.
Oh.
Nepal. Okay.
Nepal.
Ooh, so it's a light red. So it means we're getting closer. Maybe it's still a little bit further up from Nepal.
Okay. So we did Nepal. New Delhi.
So New Delhi is a city name. Remember, look for the bold black words.
Bold black words.
Yes.
Oh, so useful. Tajikal Christian.
That's a good try. Tajikistan.
Oh.
Okay, let's try that. Tajikistan. Oh, getting even closer now. Look, it's like a darkish red, but not as dark as China.
So it's either have to be the so it has to be near China, right?
It's definitely touching China.
Touching China. This one, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, let me copy and paste it because that's very hard to type. Oh, look, we're getting so close now because it's a dark red as well. We're really, really close. Luke?
Go to the China place. So we did Kyrgyzstan. Something has to touch China.
I think it's find a country that's touching China as well as Kyrgyzstan.
Azerbaijan. Wait, did we try this one yet? I don't know how to pronounce it again.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
Okay, let's try Uzbekistan.
Kazakhstan. Why so many just start with a
Yeah, I think that part of the world has lots of countries. Okay.
Is it frozen?
So it's like a red color. So I think it's just here. And there's a red color. Okay, so we're getting a little bit further away now. So remember, it has to be touching China. So China's here. It needs to be touching China and Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, okay. And something has to touch Kazakhstan. Wait, that's not the. Wait, does it also have to touch Azerbaijan?
It doesn't have to touch Uzbekistan, but it has to touch Kyrgyzstan and China.
Okay.
It might be touching Uzbekistan, I'm not sure. This one's quite tricky, eh, Luke?
Well, I think we tried this one, right?
Bhutan. We haven't tried Bhutan, but it's a little bit further away from Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan was dark red,
yeah.
remember? So it needs to be a country somewhere here, I think.
Like about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's one at the top we haven't tried yet.
This one?
Yeah, can you try pronounce it?
Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yes. Yeah, lots of these countries, they end with stan, right?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Yes. Look, we got it. The mystery country is
Oh.
Kazakhstan.
Yay.
Finally. Oh my goodness, that was a mission. Okay. So Kazakhstan, a Central Asian country and former Soviet republic, extends from the Caspian Sea in the west to the Altai Mountains at its eastern border with China and Russia. Okay, so it's touching China. You can see like this border here is touching China, and it's also touching Kazakhstan right here. Okay, fantastic. All right, nice job, Luke. So now let's move on to our lesson. So today we're going to be continuing our Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theme. All right. So what I'd like to do is in your book, copy down the date and the learning objective.
Oh, I need to get something.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm the only one. Now you're the fool. Okay, I'm here. Sunday.
You can take your time, Luke. You're the only one today, so you don't need to rush.
Okay. Wait, did everyone leave and went to holiday?
I think because it's the school holidays and it's the Easter holidays. So lots of people have gone on holiday.
Done.
Well done. All right. So have you read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory before, Luke?
I never read it, but our teacher at school read it, and she read the whole book.
Oh, fantastic. So you're an expert already. Have you seen the movie of it?
No.
No, okay. Do you remember the characters from the book?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka, Augustus Gloop. There was 5 people who got to go to tickets, but I forgot who it is. I know one was Charlie and one was Augustus Gloop.
Yeah, you're right.
A girl, which is very fussy.
Yeah.
That's all I know. because I
Okay.
forgot some of them.
That's fine. So do you remember another character called Mike TV?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Today's lesson is going to be all about Mike TV. Okay, so on the board, I have this text and I would like you to read this quietly.
The most important
In your head, please.
What?
In your head.
Oh. What's this word?
Idiotic, which means stupid or dumb.
Idiotic. Done.
Okay, well done. So I have a question for you. On the board, who are these little dudes?
So I'm those little dudes.
Who are they?
They are child.
No, they're the Oompa Loompas. Do you remember?
Huh? How many? I thought there was just one Oompa Loompa. Because the teacher didn't show us the picture; she only read it.
Oh no, there's like so many Oompa Loompas. There's like a bunch of them.
Okay.
They are Willy Wonkas. They're like his little workers,
Uh-huh.
and they're like little people that help him make the chocolate and make all the candy.
Okay, but
And
okay.
they're the ones that sing songs whenever a child like they get stuck somewhere or they get into trouble, the Oompa Loompas start singing. Okay, at the end of the class we can watch a video of the Oompa Loompas. Okay, but right now we're just going to read this. So the Oompa Loompas, they are singing about Mike TV. Okay, so do you want to read this text or should I read it?
What?
Do you want to read this text or should I read it?
I'm a little bit tired of it.
Okay, I'll read it. So listen carefully.
Okay.
The most important thing we've learned so far as children are concerned is never, never, never let them near your television set. Or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all. In almost every house we've been, we've watched them gaping at the screen, means staring at the screen.
Mhm.
They loll and slop and lounge about and stare until their eyes pop out. Last week in someone's place, we saw a dozen eyeballs on the floor. They sit and stare and stare and sit until they're hypnotized by it, until they're absolutely drunk with all that shocking, ghastly junk. Oh yes, we know it keeps them still. They don't climb out the windowsill. They never fight or kick or punch. They leave you free to cook the lunch and wash the dishes in the sink. But did you ever stop to think, to wonder just exactly what this does to your beloved tot? It rots the senses in the head. It kills imagination dead. It clogs and clutters up the mind. It makes a child so dull and blind. He can no longer understand a fantasy of fairyland. His brain becomes as soft as cheese. His powers of thinking rust and freeze. He cannot think, he only sees. All right, you'll cry, all right, you'll say. But if we take the set away, what shall we do to entertain our darling children? Please explain. We'll answer this by asking you, what use the darling ones to do? How used they keep themselves contented before this monster was invented? Have you forgotten, don't you know? We'll say it very loud and slow. They used to read. They'd read and read and read and read and then proceed to read some more. Great Scott, gadzooks. One half their lives was reading books.
It's like a rhyme instead. It looks like a rhyme instead of a song.
Yeah, so it's probably a song, but they were singing it probably, but I'm just reading it, so I didn't sing it. I don't know.
They use too much reads.
Yeah, because they want people to know that kids used to read. Okay, so my next question is, after we've read this and after I've read this to you, so what is the Oompa Loompas? What is their advice?
Yeah, advice. What does advice mean?
What are they telling people to do?
Telling people to how do you say, like I think it means like don't watch my TV or something.
Yeah, and what should they do instead of watching TV?
Instead of watching TV, I think wait.
There's lots of clues at the end here.
And instead of watching, you should read.
Read what?
Read books.
Exactly. So who are they telling this to?
What? I can't really hear you because someone's.
Who are they telling this to?
Telling this to Mike TV.
Yeah, and they're telling it to the parents.
Yeah, parents
of children, right? So why do you think they're telling parents that their kids should read instead of watching TV?
Because if they watch TV, they get blind and don't really do that much stuff. So they should read.
Exactly, right? So their eyes will get bad and they'll get super lazy and their brains will rot, right? So it rots the senses in their head. So it rots their brains, it kills your imagination, it clogs up your mind, it makes a child so dull and blind. So it means that the child has no more imagination.
Wait, does it actually kill your imagination?
Yeah, because think about it. If you're watching TV, you can see everything that's supposed to be going on. But if you read something, you have to imagine what's going on. So you're practicing your imagination. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So my next question for you is, do you agree with the Oompa Loompas?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to agree, but if you do agree, that's great. So why do you agree with the Oompa Loompas? Let's come up with some ideas.
Because if you like watching my TV, because you will be blind and be very lazy and you will do nothing. But if you read, you get more imagination and more like activities and more like to make you smarter and good and better at reading. And if you watch TV, you won't know how to do math and because you're watching my TV and my TV does nothing but only talking.
That's fantastic ideas, Luke. So what did you say at the end? If you read, you will get smarter and what?
You get smarter and you get more like activities and more like DIY.
Fantastic. That's really great, Luke. Glad to hear it. Okay, so for our next task, we're going to be doing something a little bit different and we're going to have a look at what we're doing now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so choose a character from below. Do you think your character is for TV or against TV? Okay, so we're going to do it as a class first. So you don't need to worry about it too much if you don't understand what's going on. Okay, so think about it. In this world, there are all sorts of people, right? And not everyone will have the same opinion. Okay, so we're going to pretend that we are someone else and what our opinion is about TV. Okay, so let's pick a random one. Let's say, no, let's do something else first.
Okay.
Let's pretend we are the owner of an electrical store. Do you think if we own an electrical store, that means we sell what?
If you do electrical store, you would sell like chargers and lights.
Yeah, and we also sell TVs because TVs are also electric, right? So
and
if we sell TVs, do you think we will be for TV or against TV?
I would say
If we want to make money and we want to sell our TVs, do you think we'll be for TV or against TV?
For TV.
Exactly, right? Because if we sell lots and lots of TVs, we're going to get
money.
rich. Yeah, exactly. And if we sell no TVs, we're going to be really poor and we can't afford to live in our house and we can't afford to buy yummy food and we can't afford to do anything. So of course, we are going to be for TV, right? So that's what I'm saying. If different people, depending on who they are, they're going to have different opinions about things, okay? Now let's look at a different one. What if we work in a library? Do you think we'll be for TV or against TV?
I would say against.
Okay. Why would a librarian be against TV?
I was like about maybe a little bit for and against because because if you live in a library, you can sell books just like TVs, but TVs are more expensive. So, and why did I pick it against? Because against, if you sell the books, you don't really get that much money like the electrical store.
Libraries don't sell books, Luke. That's a bookstore. Libraries only borrow books. It's like your school library. Your school library doesn't sell any books. Your school library only lets you borrow books that you have to return. Right? Okay. Yeah. So if we work in a library, do we want people to be watching TV all day?
No.
No. We want people to be doing what instead?
Read.
Yeah, we want people to be reading books instead, right? So we want people to be coming into the library and borrowing books and reading lots of new books. So if people are watching TV all day, they're not going to go to the library to borrow a book. Okay. So these are just two examples, and there's lots of different examples here. Let's do an interesting one. This one might be quite interesting. What if we were a busy parent? Then would we be for TV or against TV? This is quite interesting.
Against TV.
Why would you say against?
Because your parents want you to make yourself smarter. So
That's
you
true, but
read.
not usually parents do that. But if you're a busy parent, thinking about it, if your mom or dad wakes up at 6 a.m. to go to work and they come back at 11 p.m. at night, do you think they have time to be worrying about what their kids are doing all day long?
No.
Yeah, they're probably going to be way too busy to worry about what their kid is doing. So do you think they would be for TV or against TV?
I'll say for TV then.
They might be a little bit for TV, right? Because TV, at least if you put your kid in front of the TV, they can just watch TV and they won't go out and cause trouble, right? They won't they won't run away, and they'll
just stay at
things up. They'll just stay at home. They won't smash up your house. They won't ruin your house. They won't run away. They won't go out look for trouble on the streets. They won't go fight random people on the streets, right? So I think a busy parent will probably be before TV, even though it's not the best thing to do. But if you're super, super busy, then it's the only thing you can do pretty much to keep your kids occupied.
Or you can do just build stuff.
Do what?
Or you can just build stuff.
But I think kids will get distracted, like after, if they get stuck or they finish building something, then they're gonna want to do something else.
Oh
yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this task as a class first, and then I'll get you to do one by yourself. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write up so we're going to choose a character. We're going to write for or against TV, and want to give 3 reasons why they will be for or against TV. Okay, so let's pick one of these to do as a class.
Teacher.
Teacher's kind of boring. Let's choose an interesting one.
Okay. Newspaper. Yeah, that one.
Run a newspaper?
Yeah.
Why don't we just stick to this one? You are the owner of an electrical store. Okay, let's stick to that one. Okay. So our character is, we'll just say we own a TV shop.
Okay.
I own a TV shop.
Wait, do I have to go on a different page?
No, you don't need to copy this down just yet, okay? We're doing this as a class. Just listen. So would this person be for or against TV we said before?
For.
Yeah, for TV, good. So why would this guy be for TV?
Can I say the same thing as last time?
Yeah, you can.
Because they sell a lot of TVs and electrical stuff.
Yeah.
And TV is electrical.
I sell TVs, so I want people to buy TVs. So why? So I
can get more money.
I can get more money and get rich.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add the rich emoji.
Rich emoji looks like that.
Yeah, the tongue sticking out. Oops.
No, but this one, yeah, that one.
Okay, so what's the second reason that I want I want to be 4 TVs?
I have no idea again. I'll think.
So what happens if no one buys TVs?
If no one buys TVs, then they'll get poor.
If no one if no one is watching TV, no one will buy a TV.
Yeah.
So I will make no money and be super poor. Good. And what's a third reason that we can come up with?
So we have to do one that's about and you get the stuff and the one that you don't get it.
It doesn't have to be one you do and one you don't. It just has to be 3 reasons.
Oh, it just has to be 3 reasons. Okay.
What's a third reason we can come up with?
Wait, what if you get? I have no idea. I'm still thinking. I can't think of any ideas.
Okay, we'll take a couple minutes to think, okay?
Okay. Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
I got one that means like pretend if the electrical person wants someone to buy the TV because he wants you to watch videos and games and yeah, like that.
Okay. So you think you can do more with a TV than you can reading books?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. So there's so much more you can do on TV. You can watch movies, watch shows, play games, and you can't do any of that when you're what?
When you're
reading a book. Okay, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant job. Okay, so this is exactly what I would like. Not exactly, but this is how I would like you to write your one. So what I'll get you to do is just copy down this template. Okay, so this is your own
but do
one.
I have to write the in yeah.
Okay. Don't write any information yet. Just copy down the template. Okay, and leave a couple lines between 1, 2, and 3 so you have space to write your reasons.
Done.
Okay, well done. Okay, so let's go back to the list of characters and we'll see which one you want to choose. Okay, so right now we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 12 characters up here. Okay, so let's just go through all of them and we'll see which if they'll be for or against to make your life a little bit easier. Okay, so Mike, do you think he's for or against?
I think he should. He's letting people to watch TV.
So he's for. What about Mike's parents?
What? Mike's parents? I'm not to say 4 too.
4, okay.
Yeah.
What about a children's book author?
I don't get it. What does that mean? Like
so someone who writes books, someone who writes children's books.
Oh, then it's not against. It's yeah, against.
Against, yeah, that makes sense. One of your parents is a publisher.
Yeah. Against.
Against, right? Because they want people to be reading books.
Yeah.
Against. Oh, this is an interesting one. You are a reporter for the BBC. Oh.
I would say 4 because if you want to watch the reporting, you have to watch TV until you can watch it.
Very interesting.
But it might be against because it will let you think you should do that or that.
Okay. For the next one is you run a newspaper.
I would say against.
Against.
Because you have to read the newspaper.
Exactly. Okay. You are an optician. Oh, so optician is someone who checks people's eyes.
Oh. Then against.
Why do you say against?
Because if you like pretend someone's blind, and that means the how do you say, the check eye person wants you to read books instead of TV. But if you read books, it will still make you blind because the words may be small. Yeah.
So another interesting way to look at it is if lots and lots of people, if they're getting bad eyes from watching TV, that means they all have to go to the eye doctor, and that means the eye doctor will get more money, right? If everyone has perfect eyes, then the eye doctor is not going to make any money because the eye doctor is not treating anyone. So that's another interesting way to look at it. So if you're a good eye doctor and you want everyone to have healthy eyes, you'll be against. But if you're a bad eye doctor and you only care about making money, then you might be for. Yeah. So this one could be for or against.
Yeah.
Okay. Teacher,
read.
So against.
Yeah, against.
Electrical store. We talked about this one.
It's 4.
Yeah. You work in a library.
Library, against. You are a average 9-year-old.
So just a normal 9-year-old kid.
I don't know. They would do both.
I think normal 9-year-old kids will probably be 4 because they don't want to learn. They just want to watch TV.
Only if you're 10. Maybe 10 will be against. Yeah, do both. I might.
It depends on the kid, right? If they like learning, they might be against. But if they like playing, they might be 4. How old are you, Luke? Are you 8?
No, I'm 9.
Oh, you're 9. Okay. And you're a busy parent.
I'm gonna have to say 4.
Yeah.
Because your parents are not there.
Okay, fantastic. All right, great job, Luke. So what you can do is you can just pick one from these and then you can write it down onto your notebook.
A 9-year-old.
Okay, average 9-year-old. So you can pick if you're going to be for or if you're going to be against.
Wait, but can I write both?
Just stick to one. It'll make your life easier if you just stick to one.
I'll do 4 because 4 is a little bit easy, but I'll pick all of them, but I'm gonna have to say 4 because 4 is easier than against.
All right.
Why? Wait, so pretend we're a 9-year-old.
Well, you are a 9-year-old, so you don't have to pretend. Just be yourself.
Okay.
Are you?
Wait, can I tell you my first one?
Yeah, you can.
My first one is because child wants to watch TV and they think it's fun than reading.
Okay, more fun than reading. That's a perfectly fine reason. Look, are you in year 5 or year 4?
I'm year 4.
Okay, I see.
After a year, then I'm year 5.
Did you turn 9 this year, or you're turning 10 this year?
I'm turning 10 this year.
Oh.
Wait, maybe no, but I'm January the 18th.
So you already turned 9 this year?
Yeah, I already turned 9.
Oh, so your birthday already passed this year?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay, that's my other one.
Okay, look, I'll just get you to pause there for a second.
Uh-huh.
You can finish it off for homework, okay? Because we can watch a video of the Oompa Loompas to finish off our class.
Yay!
Yay!
Daddy, I
Okay.
did some.
Mike TV. Is it this one? Oompa Loompa. So the movie version of the Oompa Loompa song is quite different from the book version, but that's okay. Oops. Okay. Share computer sound.
You think he's a genius, but he's an idiot. But I'm not.
That's Mike TV. That's his dad.
Oh.
That's the Oompa Loompas.
Hey, little boy,
Willy Wonka.
don't push my button.
Is that one of the?
Yeah, these are the small dudes of the Oompa Loompas.
He's gone.
Let's go check the television, see what we get.
I sure hope no part of him gets left behind.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes only half the little pieces find their way through. If you had to choose only one half of your son, which one would it be?
What kind of a question is that?
No need to snap, just a question. Try every channel. I'm starting to feel a little anxious.
There he is.
Mike!
The most important thing that we've ever learned, the most important thing we've learned as far as children are concerned is never let them near the television set. Or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all.